Microphone 1 is good. Let me get microphone 2.
Microphone 2. Mic check, mic check. Microphone 2.
This microphone 5.
3.
Microphone 3. Microphone 2. Check, check, check.
4.
Microphone 4. Microphone 4.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with you?
What?
Oh shit! Hold on.
I'm missing microphone 5.
Let me hear 4 again. Put it to your mouth when you speak,
Bro,
please.
don't do that. Don't look into my eyes when I do that.
Hey.
Microphone 4. Microphone 4.
All right. There we go. There we go. Like I'm tired. Like we've been doing this shit for a long time, and I gotta tell you to put it in your mouth still.
I'm not putting something in my mouth.
Like this is stupid, man. Like.
Y'all having a marital spat real quick? Or,
No, I want him to put it. I want him to put it in his mouth. Like put the microphone right next to you and talk to it. Whisper sweet things to it. Whisper sweet things.
I hope you don't talk whenever somebody does that to you.
You can call it Pierre. Oi, Pierre.
So stupid.
Yeah.
I wish this was video so they could see you stroking the
Yeah,
microphone.
for real.
Stroking the mic. Yes. You know what's crazy? Like, so I get this PlayStation like a week and a half ago.
No.
You haven't even played it, right?
I haven't even taken it out the box yet.
You like that sometimes.
Insane.
Buyer's remorse.
Nah, it's not like buyer's remorse. Like, I wanted a PlayStation. Like, I've had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. And
when do you have time to play with PlayStation?
I think, like my whole like work, sleep, masturbate habit like is pretty tight. The schedule's pretty. You know, we got our hands full, like literally.
I bet.
No, but my dude Khalid hooked me up. He wanted me to play Destiny with him again, and I was like, I ain't playing Destiny on the fucking last gen console. Like, when you get me a PlayStation, I'll play again. And then next thing you know, 3 days later, that motherfucker's like, yo, I got you a PlayStation.
Damn, he really wanted to play with you.
He got you a PlayStation?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, so when she puts her hand on the back of your head, you went
You
right
only
to
do that
it.
one time, baby.
You went right to it too. You went.
Oh my god.
What was the name of that one FBI encounter? What was it? The secret thing was called Deep Throat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy
That was
over here.
priceless, bro.
Oh, look, you having a?
I gotta
You
touch
scared?
my mic.
My man is scared now. Like you don't fucked him up. Like you don't put the hand on the back of his head, and you
It
saw how
awoken something in
I
you.
got a little
Yeah,
hot
for
flash,
real.
boy.
I'm sorry.
his
If this
submissive.
man could blush right now.
Hey,
My dimples.
his submissive side came right out. He grabbed him
He
by
was
the
like-
head and he went right to it.
I think his mouth opened a little wider too.
Yeah, holy
Sorry.
shit.
I like your style. I like your style.
Don't you wish it was that easy? Like you could just put your hand on the back of
my
somebody's head and
God.
just be like,
I know you're not saying, oh my God. You're the one who just did it. Like, you were the person that did it. You can't go,
know.
oh my. You can't be outside the situation. That was all you right there.
I know. I'm sorry.
Jesus, think you better than us. There's a reason you on this podcast.
You think you
yeah.
better than-
I mean, like you think it's funny now when you put somebody's head on it, but when they put your head on it, let's see how funny
Well,
it
she
is.
doesn't like
then.
that.
Double standards.
Yeah.
Well, she never had.
Yeah,
a good
double
experience.
fucking standards.
You don't even have the
told us
excuse
that.
of having weave.
Yeah. Yeah, a dude could grab a handful of your hair and just fucking clunk.
I mean,
I hope you don't have tonsils because
Tonsils.
you know what they say
tonsils.
like chicks without tonsils they don't
you
have
just,
they don't have a gag
expand your
reflex
throat.
as much as a chick with tonsils.
Oh.
Yeah. So when women or whoever, like I guess it could be men too, because everything happens these days. When people without tonsils have less of a gag reflex than people with tonsils. I mean, it does, I don't know if that's true. I think it's an urban myth, and I'm not gonna
I have
fuck up my
tonsils.
Amazon shopping experience by googling some shit like that. Because everything you fucking Google, actually, like Amazon starts throwing you ads.
Yeah.
Fucking like I fucked up because like you ever seen those beard commercials?
Which ones?
For like
Like growing your beard and
Yes.
getting a beard. right? So they have that one thing. It's called a derma roller. It's like a little roller with a bunch of little spikes on it that you're supposed to roll on your skin, and it's supposed to awaken hair follicles and shit that help you grow a thicker beard. So I Googled it to find out like if that was legit, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it didn't make any sense to me. But I Googled it, and all of a sudden now you're on Instagram, and every fucking ad is for beard growth, beard growth, beard growth. And you know what beard I didn't see? South Beach beard.
Oh shit!
Pow, pow. Shit. Wait, we taking shots this early there?
Oh my god!
Pow, pow. And we gonna start off. And we're going to start off another episode of the Two Dab Crew podcast. This is episode 9 of season 2022. Like, we're almost at double digits.
Yes. This has been our most inconsistent recording schedule.
Lord, we are almost at the promised land. It's your boy Baby Powder here with the Lemon Pepper Boys.
Yo.
Andre and Ghost. And I knew you was wearing joggers today. I just fucking...
You know me too well, man.
I fucking knew it.
Talking about dressing up.
Yeah.
We got to be going somewhere to dress up.
If we was going somewhere, I would have put on some real clothes. But I'm over here in the Hoochie Daddy shorts that I got from fucking
Does it hurt?
Marshalls. What?
The Hoochie Daddy shorts.
No.
Don't hurt your
Why
balls?
would it hurt?
Nah.
Like your balls. Like rubbing. You know the friction.
Why your balls hang low?
And we got...
wobble to and from.
And speaking of Hoochie Daddies, we got Honey Bee with us.
Fuck you.
Speaking of Hoochie.
Hey, the way you was manhandling his head.
I mean...
Bro, them fucking like TikToks and the Instagram videos of these like Hoochie Daddy.
Oh, right?
It's great.
Ever since you said it and you were mentioning it, he's been no, he's not. He's fine.
No, like he's chewing on a rubber band.
Yeah, he's been.
No, it's not
okay.
a rubber band. It's like this thick.
Yeah, he's
new toy
okay.
they
He
got.
It's fine.
doesn't chew with me. I got you. I've been watching him.
I'm just watching. I'm looking out for the cat's life. Cat's life matter, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's good.
I'm all about the pussy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like we mentioned Hoochie Daddy shorts once.
So many times. No,
it was once, and then
All of a sudden it started. The video.
I just started seeing it all over the place after that, like Instagram, TikTok, fucking Snapchat.
I'm so with it. But you know what the fucked up thing is? Is like when we was growing up, like you would have got clowned if your shorts was above the knee.
It was like a Caucasian dad or he has a lot of money.
You know, like when they make fun of like the old basketball players where they had the old fuck, they had the Hoochie Daddy shorts for
We
real.
didn't used to call them Hoochie Daddy shorts. We called them something else. I don't remember though.
Short shorts.
What, short shorts?
Yeah, like when you had short shorts.
I know they used to call it like skinny jeans, nut hugger jeans.
Yeah.
But it's just fucking crazy. I like it. I like having my legs out, even though everybody's like, "Yo, like, what chicken do you steal them legs from?" Like, it's okay.
I was coughing in my bed.
Oh,
I was looking.
I thought you was making fun of me.
I was looking at his knees. Like,
Hey, check this out.
why is it so hairy up there? It's supposed to stop at a certain point, bro. What the hell?
You like that? I did that just. Hey, I'm telling you, like when I was riding my motorcycle the other day, like I had some short shorts, and I swear to God, when I'm on the bike, like you could see my boxers more than you could see my fucking shorts.
This dude, man.
So I like riding the motorcycle with shorts, but I also hate it because of the exhaust and the heat from the motorcycle. That shit gets mad uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
Like okay, so during the day, like now with the fucking Florida weather at 101 degrees outside,
It's been crazy.
and when you got to put your fucking thighs against that fucking tank,
Yes.
ooh wee. You talk about some pain. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather get toothed during a blowjob than fucking my fucking thighs.
Oh my god.
Honey, but you ever been on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh,
A couple times. My uncle had a motorcycle.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure?
Gets warm.
It's just the uncle.
It was just my family members.
You've only rode on a motorcycle with family. No random dude showed up, picked you up on a bike.
wish. That'd be fucking great if he had a motorcycle.
Cross country trip.
But the thing is, like, my hair. Like, then I gotta put my hair up, and then, like, if I'm going out with a guy, like, my hair's gonna get messed up.
You just wear your hair down and flat.
You know,
You stick it in a helmet.
that's true. but I
Listen,
don't
when
know.
a chick's riding on the back of a motorcycle, her hair don't matter.
Yeah,
her
but then I
top don't
gotta.
matter. It's how those cheeks
Yeah.
are flaring off
Flaring off
the
the back of the mug.
That's all that matters, bro.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No.
But like in a motor, riding on the back of a motorcycle works for the chicks with the big hips and no ass too, because like when you gotta like arch your back like that, like and it's like this, like your ass kind of pop out a little more than normal.
Yep.
But like it accentuates your hips because your legs are like this. So like if you got hips, like it definitely make it look like you got ass on the back of a bike.
Yeah.
But it like the chicks with no hips. When they're on the back of a bike, it's like, ugh.
It's even better when she's riding her own bike.
I'm a
You don't
little
like bike chicks?
No. I'm a little intimidated by chicks that ride their own bikes.
All right, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna make fun of you for that. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh yeah, look. Oh shit. I'm a piece of shit together right now. Damn it.
Oh god.
No, I'm serious though. Like I remember one day we went riding on a bike. This was years ago.
You guys went together
Yeah, me and
on
Cassie.
the same bike?
No,
No, the way y'all made that.
Yeah, for real.
because we used to go ride our bikes around a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we don't do two dudes one bike.
Oh, okay, I was just
Just
checking.
making
All
sure.
right, we'll watch two girls one cup before we do two dudes one bike.
All right, just checking.
Well,
if it was like a dire situation, would you do it?
Hell
and if
no.
you did do it, who
Nope.
would be in the back?
Nope.
No.
Hey. Not in the time of Uber.
Burly old man.
I'm a big dude. I ain't riding the back of no motherfucking bike.
Wrap his hands around.
Yeah.
Never, bro.
Yeah,
His hands around his waist. Look at his face.
no. Where is this conversation going? I'm so confused.
Oh my god, it's really close.
No. So
Poking sticks.
but
into
we
holes.
no, it's not. Like literally, like you're rubbing your dick on somebody's back. Kind of like the cut, like when we was
Shut up!
cuddling you.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'll ride your bike any day.
No!
Ride your bike. I'll ride your bike, sweetheart.
Oh god.
No, so anyway, we would ride bikes, and we were coming down. I think it was 436, because we were going by the ale house over there, and
Yeah.
and this chick on a Busa,
Oh yeah,
and
she's
she,
so fine,
she
bro.
light up and pull up though, but it's like a chick on a Busa. Like we not talking about the regular.
Hayabusa is like one of the biggest bikes.
I think it's
that
like
you can get.
I think it's like a 1300
It's
cc.
1300. Yeah.
So like I was on a 650, and it was a sport. The motorcycles got two classes: sport and super sport. So I was on a 650 Ninja, but it was a sport. It was my first motorcycle I like basically rode on. Andre was on his R6. That's what it is,
Super
right?
sport, yeah.
It's a super sport. So even though his engine's a little bit smaller than mine,
Yeah.
he got an extra piston in the engine, so it got more acceleration. It's faster.
Yep.
This chick pulled up in a 1300 Super Sport, bro. Like her bike was bigger than the both of ours combined.
Damn.
Like you could have took both motors in that bitch and then gave it some roids, and you still weren't hitting that shit out the park.
She had the fattest thighs.
Well, a Boost is also a long bike.
Yeah.
So like you see a lot of big fat dudes. Like when they ride, if they ride sports bikes, they usually ride Boosts.
Yeah.
Because it's a big enough bike for them.
Yep.
It's the same thing with like the Ninja, like the ZX14s. Like I won't touch that shit because it's already too much for me. But when you see a chick on a bike that you know could smoke you, there's no point.
And it wasn't like so there are lots of chicks that ride bikes, and a lot of the times the bikes will be too tall for them.
Yes.
And like they'll be like
their
tiptoeing
tippy
at
toes,
the
yeah.
light. No, she was just full blown like
Well, you kn-
planted
but
and everything.
You
bro.
knew
That
what
shit
you knew
great.
it was a custom bike to begin with because it had like the lights on it and everything. So
Yeah.
the bike, like, she was hardcore.
Yeah.
It's one thing to pull up. Like when I pull up on my bike, it's stock,
Yeah.
right? Like you don't nothing fancy about it. Like I ride it to work, I ain't doing shit with it. But like when you motherfucker pull up on a bike and it's got the lights and the lasers and all this other crazy shit going on, and the fucking rims that keep spinning, like when they stop. You need to be like, that's real biker right there. Yeah. And you know, you get the term confused. Like you think biker, you think leather jacket on a Harley, but motherfuckers who ride bikes. I'm sorry. I'd be intimidated with a chick with a bigger bike than me. Like when a chick's like, "Can I ride on the back of your bike?" Yeah, sure, no problem. But when a chick's like, "You want to ride bikes?" The first thing we're like, "What you got?" If they say something like they told me they had a Gixxer, I don't care what Gixxer it is. Like, yeah, you're good. I got a Honda. What is it? A CBR 1000. I'm good. You know, I mean, but when you talk about when the chick says I'm riding a Busa, and you know, like we should just go to the movies.
You know, it might rain today. We could just hop in my car.
I like the chill and cruise. I really want to get to know you. Like we should drive the car so we could talk on the way there.
Oh my god!
You know, like how am I supposed to bring you flowers to the door if we on bikes? Like, come on, sweetie. Like you gotta try to spin it quick,
BB.
but you can't let it know you intimidated.
Why?
Because the minute because chicks.
Yeah,
Chicks don't want to deal with an intimidated dude.
Yeah.
Like the one thing that chicks can say that they want from a dude, like I think almost any chick can agree with, is that a chick wants a dude with confidence.
Yeah.
And when you intimidated, that's definitely like I'm not confident. Because if I walk into a situation that I know I'm good, I'm confident. But when I'm like, yo, like at the stoplight, she gonna take off and leave me in the dust. Like I'm literally like trying to grind the gears on purpose to get ahead fast, and it's like you're risking your life to what? To show out? There's no even guarantee she's gonna give you head.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
what the
God,
fuck, man?
Jesus Christ!
And y'all was clowning on me because I wanted to talk at chicks at the freaking stoplights.
Now you still creep for that though.
Well,
Like, yo, look, chick on the Busa at the stoplight. Like, you said that a SOS for anybody to find her?
yo, for real, creeper.
Bro, you on some other shit. That shit reminds me of a movie. Like, when it's like, it's kind of like Player One, but like in a creepier spin-off. Remember Player One? Like, the guy left 3 keys and everybody was trying to find the keys, but they would all go out. If I said the keys over there, they would all go that way. Like, you'd be the type of dude be like, yo, I'm looking for this chick in this Busa, and all of a sudden you got a flock of fanboys. Like, oh, there she is. I'm coming to kill her.
Let's not blow it out of proportion, all right? Let's not blow it out. I just want to say, what's up, shorty? That's it.
Damn. Anyway, we got some topics today, right?
Yeah.
Like who's like I'm liking this little thing because I really don't have to bring no topics no more. Like I just play off of y'all, which is really how this should have been in the first place. Was like you know, nobody wants to listen to what the fuck I got to say.
No.
You know, like I'm nobody. y'all is the real talent here. I'm just mooching off the 3 of y'all. So like
I do.
I'm glad you finally recognized that.
Thank God. Jesus.
you something else, bro. My man has had his hair done for 2 weeks. And he
who did it?
And he put on a suit the other
You
day.
finally got her to do it.
Yeah, I got back in contact with her. Like her Instagram got hacked. And it's actually funny because her Instagram messaged me.
Damn.
And then I didn't respond. And she was all like, well, then fuck you too then. And I was all like, whatever.
Bro, I had that happen. I had a chick we knew from work DM me on Instagram talking about, she said, check out my post. And it was a post of a Benz. She was like, oh, I got that through mine in Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. She was like, do you want me to hook you up, my girl? This and that. I was like, no. But why not? Don't you? I'm straight. Like, I get my money the honest way. Like, I go to work. I'm not trying to invest in that. And then later on, she was like, oh, my account got hacked. I was like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention anyway. Like, you could be like, hey, you want to see my pussy? Nope. I'm good.
I was
Keep it
gonna
moving.
do some dumb
Is that the
shit
girl from
like
the
that,
old
but I didn't
location?
want to ruin her
What?
account.
The old location?
That's little Diana.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah, so I got back in contact with her, and then she yelled at me, and I was all like, yeah, it's whatever.
But my man is clean. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
My man got
He
jeans
just came from a
on.
wedding, too. So.
He just I mean, I heard he was looking mighty cute in a suit.
Your mama would have cussed you out.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the pictures because when I do, I'm gonna
You ain't
troll
seeing these
the
pictures,
fuck out
homie.
of
The
you.
wedding pictures take a while to come out. It's going to be a couple months.
Hey,
No.
hey, I bet you I get the pictures.
You ain't getting these pictures.
I bet you
homie.
I get
I
it.
will have her ass.
Hey,
You ain't getting
hey,
these pictures, bro.
Hey, you might have had the ass. I don't know what you was
You
doing.
get no more ass.
My man was getting upset. You saw when we was in that chat, and I was like, I was like, oh, did y'all hold hands? Why are you worried about me, bro? Why are you always interested in my love life? Anyway, what topic we got today?
So I got 3 of them, 3 questions. So one of them is, does the quality of a person's exes matter?
The quality of a person's exes?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know.
I would say yes and no.
Yeah.
To a degree.
I think it's questionable, like depending on how much that person could tolerate. Like if they dated somebody really crazy and stuck with them for a while, knowing how batshit crazy they were, it's like, damn, you're stupid, or you're really like a good person. Like you wanted it to like last for a long time. Or if you realize the girl or the guy just keeps getting played out by the same person. I think that's the main highlight of that question is like, especially for girls, if they keep going to fuck boys and those are their exes, what do you think she's going to do next? Continue with the same type of fuck boy? AKA, say that.
But that's the shit that I be saying all the time. Like when a dude that got 5 baby mamas and bitches is still... I sound like you know.
I want to get to that in a minute, but
you know what I'm saying. But it's like you could see a dude out there definitely not doing right, but he may have like a little swag or whatever, and chicks still fucking drop the draws. And here like motherfuckers like us be trying to like do right, and it's like, nah, son. Like I honestly believe women don't want good men. I tell you that in honest terms. Like I really tell you that women, and this is my belief, but I believe the prettier a woman gets, the more fucked up they get in the head.
You mean the hot to crazy scale?
No, I don't like. I can deal with crazy. Crazy I can deal with, but when like so prime example, right? Today I'm at work. My dude started working as a bouncer in a strip club. So he was telling us the story about how these 2 strippers got into a fight because they were both dancing at the same time. One chick made a ton of money, the other chick didn't. So when they went behind the locker room, the bitch was like, oh, I danced with you, I get part of that cash. And she was like, no, you was on one side and I was on the other side, and the money came on my side, so it was mine. Apparently they got into a little fight. So he was trying to show me the bitch on Instagram. And she looked alright, but you could tell it was like a lot of filters and makeup. But she was like her fucking like caption was, look so good, I deserve a Birkin bag today. Right? So it's like the bitch was arrogant, and instead of saying that like, hey, I'm stripping, but I'm doing this, that, or third, it's like she literally was using her own looks just to get shit.
Well, you're talking about strippers.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
No. She just no. Look. The only difference between her and a lot of other women is she just had the balls to get on stage. Because women will do OnlyFans, women will do stripping, and women will just play a dude to get what they want.
Yeah, but that's not every single fucking woman.
I didn't say it was every single woman.
But you're generalizing.
We are generalizing. Just like everybody generalizes. It's called a stereotype for a reason. It is what it is, because if more than 50% of the population falls into that category, it's a stereotype.
But I also think men also manipulate the situation a lot of the times, because at first a guy will look like he's really good and he means genuine, and then plays the fuck out of you. And then it's not the woman's fault because she fell in for the good guy type, because a girl does want a good guy.
Listen.
At first.
Listen, we can establish that dudes ain't shit from the beginning.
Women ain't shit sometimes too.
What?
Yeah, that too.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying that like we own ours. Like when you say a dude ain't shit, like we own that, right? Like sometimes, there's again, like not every dude in not every situation, you know, somebody will be toxic or whatever. But I honestly believe that female toxicity is worse than masculine toxicity. Yes.
Explain.
Because we're stupid. like literally, all a man wants to do is fucking get money, right? That's really life. I want to go out and I want to fucking get money, right? But women are more sadistic with it. Like, they know. Like, y'all know exactly what y'all doing. Y'all know exactly how to play the role. Y'all know exactly what to do to get what you want. We don't. like we come out there and literally, what do? How do you get a chick? How do you get a chick's attention?
To put it in a more general sense of what he's basically saying, because I agree. I actually agree with him. Wow. I can't believe I just said that. But I actually agree with him, because it's a situation where a woman will say she wants one thing. When she's presented with that thing, she will turn around and say she doesn't want it. She wants something else, but then look at you like you made the error. You made the mistake. And it's a consistent behavior.
100%.
And so one of the things, like, I like social media and, like, I love TikTok because people just kind of put their ideas out there. Yeah, there are thousands, I'm not going to say millions, but there's thousands of women who are, like, coming to this realization now. And they're like, damn, that's kind of fucked up that I did that. Oh, well. And then they just move on. Not, let me change, let me be better. Like, they're just all like, damn, that was kind of fucked up. All right, on to the next one.
I think in their defense, though, because it's just like, it's like playing it's like a loop of a game. Like, it's in an endless cycle of, like, the man plays the woman plays the man. Who's worse at it? Who does it worse?
Women.
I don't think so. I think it's
because you don't know what you want, but you're not willing to admit that. No, but that is why.
Let me explain to you the sadistic side of shit, right? Man and woman are together, right? Man cheats on the woman. Y'all go out there and, like, fucking bust windows, key cars, right? Try to chop off dicks. Like you guys are fucking and don't say
their emotions are involved.
But I'm saying, like if a guy and I'm not, and again, because guys do beat women, so it's not like guys are innocent. But, like, if a woman cheats on us, we usually just, like, move on.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
No, you
I'm in a fetal
don't.
position.
No,
but,
you
but
don't.
What I'm again, like, this is a situation of, like, we don't most of the time.
You guys take it worse. You guys are way emotional.
If we cared about you.
Yeah.
If you guys were just a number,
and even sometimes not even that. I feel like some guys that think they can play the game and fucking cheat and do all this shit, then they get played. They're like, fuck, this girl just fucking played me out. She think I'm fucking stupid. She thinks she's just gonna do this shit to me. Like, all of that shit, and then you guys fucking do the same thing.
But then what do we do? We go fuck your best friend. Like, that's what we do. No. That's not as bad as keying somebody's car or busting a window or something.
That's pretty bad. No. I'm gonna stop agreeing with you.
That's bad.
No, listen, on the emotional scale, it may be
on the
better.
emotional
But you guys,
on the
the
emotional
thing is,
scale,
you guys act upon anger in a more physical way. And I gotta say this because the statistics show, like, when fucking a lot of guys, when they get cheated on, they either do the player shit, they go fuck your best friend, they go fuck your mom, whatever, or they fucking let it out on the girl. And that's majority of the time. And I mean, it's more physical. You guys have more strength than us. The only way we can get back is either we do the same shit. We could fuck your best friend, fuck your cousin, whatever. Or we key your car and just fucking do the same shit, but we don't fucking hit you like that on a
So let's take a poll here real quick, right?
I think it's even. I think
no. I'm not. I'm just saying that. Like, the thing is that you guys are way more deeper. Like, it's deeper than rap.
Yeah, we're gonna break the shit that your father gave to you.
Like, you guys.
There we go. That's exactly what we're talking about.
That is sick.
Listen.
Like, there was no need to go that far. But look, your mind already went there. You're like, not only am I gonna fuck him up, I'm gonna fuck him up in the
emotionally.
This gift his dead father that he barely knew gave to him. I'm gonna go trash him.
And then you wonder why men are emotionally. We're emotionally traumatized.
Why the fuck did you cheat on the first place then?
Because listen. I tell you why, straight up.
It's a hot topic.
Hey, listen, this is why. Because at first y'all was giving it up 3 or 4 times a week, and then all of a sudden you get comfortable and start showing up with that shit on your face in the bed, like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
What?
You don't think women do that? Where they just, like, stop being in the mood? After a certain point in the relationship?
What do you think we're horny 24/7? Like, it's the same shit that you're giving me the entire time. You're still gonna do fucking missionary the entire time. You're gonna do the same shit. What are you spicing up? You're not doing nothing else different.
What are you spicing up?
I will fuck it. First of all, don't talk about me because I'll spice shit up. But But
you sure it's 75 degrees in here right now?
I'm a little warmer.
But I feel like a lot of women, well, I want to say a lot of women are very vanilla. They don't really they aren't as sexually liberated because it's very taboo for women. I feel now more women are being a little bit more sexually liberated than before. But men are very vanilla too and do the same shit over and over again. You guys come in like fucking 2 minutes. You think I want to fuck you for 2 minutes and then have a great fucking time?
That is a fucking compliment.
No.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if it's like a compliment. The fuck am I get dressed up. I do everything that you want me to do. I use everything you want me to use.
But again, like,
for 2 fucking minutes?
But you see here's your flaw. You guys use your sadistical minds when it comes to the negative shit to fuck shit up, but you're not using it on the positive. Like trick the guy. Trick the guy into doing some dumb shit. I don't know. You guys are smarter than us. Like literally, like when it comes to manipulating the opposite sex, women are better at it than men.
Yeah, but we try to do that shit. I mean,
like for us to manipulate a woman is like Stockholm syndrome. Like we gotta fucking beat into you that you ain't shit and you gotta do what I tell you to do, and then maybe it catches, maybe it doesn't. For y'all, you wear a low cut shirt or some of them fucking like panties that make your butt stick out a little bit. We already putty. Like, it ain't that fucking hard. Sweetie, grab my ass, kiss me, and then you have them pull out their credit card. It's that fucking simple. Put a little ass in their hand and get paid.
That's the problem, is that it's that simple, because then then we were talking about cheating. Then you're out there doing the same shit with how many other girls that do the same shit because it's so fucking easy.
But that's basically y'all against each other.
How would
Because y'all ain't got no loyalty. Like if you out there worried about another woman taking your man, then you need to talk to the women and be like chicks.
I'm gonna further back away from agreeing with you.
Thank you. What?
No, but I'm saying, bro.
Sure, I'm gonna
I
say
think
the
you got
same
too confident
shit.
when I said I agreed with you.
I'm gonna say the same shit.
Hey, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we look at a chick, right, and like chick's got a man. If we don't know the man, we'd be like, we don't care.
We don't care.
Right?
Yeah.
But men ain't got no loyalty to nobody but themselves at the end of the day.
It's the same thing as if like you had a girl and then your friends around her. Like,
if I had a girl and my friends was on them, then not my friends. Yeah. All right. Then what they call, what's the word? What's the word they taught me at work the other day? Those are ops.
Yeah. Those are ops.
Right? Because it's at the point, like, you know what's mine is mine. Like, we need to go back to, like, primeval days. Like, we need to be like dogs. We just, like, piss on it, it's mine.
It's mine. Right? Don't look at it. Don't talk to it.
There's a way to spice it up.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that shit works.
Let's just piss on it.
I tell you, R. Kelly's life ain't never been the same.
R. Kelly shit.
Oh, are we gonna talk about that? Our man went to prison.
Is that our first R. Kelly reference of season 3?
Yeah, I think our man went to prison.
Good.
They found his out.
We completely fell off topic, but I'm gonna say, like, I completely, like, a woman's exes, right? Because I deal with women.
Oh, that's how we got here.
Yeah.
A woman's exes, like, I'll judge, like, when they try to throw something back in my face. Right? Like, I did this, I did it. Look at the dude you was with before. Yeah. Especially, like, if it's somebody that I feel like is less caliber than me. It's like, but you did all that for that motherfucker, but then I'm asking you to do something. Oh, well, I learned my mistake. Well, you obviously, what you're doing is punishing me for the mistake that dipshit made versus keeping it clean. And it's like, I could treat you the same way. Bitches was after my pocket, so now I'm not going to buy you shit to see if you're going to stick around. Right? But we don't kind of... Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like it's...
It's complicated.
It's complicated, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to kind of look... You always look at somebody's exes, and, like...
Do you have to?
Do
you have to?
So
do you have to?
You do. You don't have to, but you can't ignore it. You can't ignore it because you have to understand their past decision making.
I feel like getting to know a person better is by the friends that they're around. That's what I think. Because that's a good point.
That's a good point.
They're the friends they keep and then there's the decisions they made in their past.
Yeah.
All of that is a person.
Yeah.
So if you're going to love a person or like a person, you have to love them for who they have around them now, and then the decisions they made.
Like you sucked his
past.
dick for real? The fuck?
But you really want to know the guys that I was with
but
before?
again, like
Like, I
all right.
wouldn't
So
wanna know.
so I'm the type of guy, right? Like I don't ask
Yeah.
how many people you've been with, what you've done, this, that, or the third. I don't give a fuck because I know the minute I know, that bitch is burned inside my head, and I'll never forget. So it's like the less I know, the better. So I don't even ask that question.
But is that because you got older, or let's say you were in your 20s? Would you think about
I
it?
never
different?
gave a fuck.
Okay.
Like I knew from the get go because I knew myself that I want trying on a new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
You knew that.
You knew good and well that no matter what you was doing in life.
Yeah.
This wasn't your first time. It wasn't my first time. Especially in your early 20s when it was like a hookup on the first night.
Yeah.
Right. We went out. We in the club. We just started making out. Like the mood is right. Everything just feels good, and you're having fun. Right. This is the first time I've done that. Yeah. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
I never do this.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no need to front. What the fuck was that? You need your tonsils taken out?
No.
Jesus Christ. If you give it head like that, no wonder.
Oh my God. Why
Oh, he's never mind. Never mind.
Anyway.
so toxic.
No, but what I'm saying though, right? Like you know better, right? Like you know your own triggers more than anybody else.
It's true.
Right?
If someone's super interested in that, it's because of their own insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you start asking me how many women I've been with, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've been with a couple. Right? Is that the real number? Absolutely not. The fuck.
Absolutely not.
I know I would fucking overreact.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to know. So like I do my best to lie to you. So you'll never know the actual like numbers that would, ruin your head or blow like fucking create a black hole that starts absorbing.
You're protecting them from themselves because they're going to turn it into more.
But what
The
is it?
reason-
But what does it matter?
Their own insecurities.
Yeah.
If I found out like dating a chick that she was in a 20-man gangbang, like that may make me feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you let 20 dudes hit it. Well, not at once, but I did take 2 dicks in one hole.
But what chick would feel comfortable enough to even tell you that? Especially a chick that's looking for a relationship.
Porn star?
What do you mean looking for a release? A lot of girls that have had, are very sexually experienced or like doing that shit.
But let's say that was you. Would you come out and just say that?
I mean, it just depends on the situation. If we're talking about shit that we did in our past and we're both comfortable in the conversation.
No,
but you know that's going to be a problem in the future.
That's why.
If I'm with the right person,
you
it's not
opening up
gonna be.
No, that's why you fucked up. Because
If I'm with the right person that did the same type of shit that I did,
but you don't
not gonna
understand the male ego.
Yeah, bro.
if the
That would play
same
in my
guy
mind all
was
the time.
doing the same shit and he was in a fucking orgy and a group gangbang that did the same shit that I did, why would it be a problem?
Because our egos are fragile.
Yeah. I'll be like, is this one of the nights?
You telling me
Is this one of the 20
that
every
if
time
I
we
did
go
that shit,
somewhere?
it's a problem, but if a guy did that
No,
shit,
no,
it's
no, no,
not
no,
a
no, no,
problem?
I didn't say it wasn't a
You
problem.
do what you do. Just never let us know.
No, don't
But
let
what
us
I'm
know.
saying is, if the conversation came about,
Don't
if
even
we
bring
were
it up.
all in the same type of mindset of we did this shit before, this is who I was, and we're comfortable talking about it.
That's not
and you're
normal, though.
okay
Unless
with
they
it.
have something of equal level.
Yeah, that's not equal.
But that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
That's not equal.
If I had done where I was in, let's say I went to a fucking orgy and I slept with 17 guys in the same night, right?
Yep.
And
He did a threesome. That's not equal.
No. I'm not saying he did the same shit. But he slept with 20 girls in the same night.
But that's not regular.
I just thought, hold on,
God-
no. I just thought about something. This is almost a trap for the female.
Thank you.
Because think about it, right?
Holy
Because
shit.
dudes be hyping they shit up, like the dude we was talking about before.
Yeah.
They be hyping they shit up.
Thank you.
Creates a false sense of
false there. Yeah.
false sense of security.
Thank
And
you.
you end up sharing some shit
That you're not supposed to shit.
So I said, hey, if they said they've done something on an equal level, but then I just thought about it, I'm all like,
Yeah, but
that's a trap.
But
a
again,
trap.
but that again is understanding the ego of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Right, like when we deal, but
weak
again,
ass
it's dealing with the opposite sex.
That's
like,
a deal breaker for me.
like,
you tell me
just-
some shit like that.
Well, I'm not
I'm
talking
looking at
about you.
No,
right? Like, would you?
90%
No,
of
no, no,
men.
no.
If you were talking to a porn star, right, and
how
she
many
does,
porn stars do we know?
I'm just saying,
Can we go find
in
one?
this
You
life,
wouldn't date a
We probably
porn
won't
star?
meet one in our lifetime.
yeah, that's
I've
the
met a
question.
porn
Would
star.
you date a porn star?
No.
That's the same
I
type of
didn't
fucking
date a
question.
porn star or fuck a porn
Would
star.
you-
But I've
yeah.
met a porn star.
You wouldn't date a porn star.
No.
I wouldn't either. But I'm just saying.
Would you date like an amateur porn star?
Depends on how many videos are out there. It depends on the quality of dick that he just gave out.
Holy
if it don't
shit!
look good,
Let's go
then I
back to
don't
my
wanna-
comments. You acting brand new, but you know exactly why you on this podcast right now.
Depends on the quality.
I'm just saying.
She said it. But you see what I'm saying?
Two toxic peas in a pot over here, bro.
Like you setting that up, you just like ruined. Like if you was on a date and you said something like that, like you already
Dude, the
ruined
whole
it.
day is ruined.
You
You can't come back from that.
Like you
I
you
agree.
you-
I'm not
you-
saying that it would be me, but I'm saying
so like if we had a conversation like that dating, right? Like I'm automatically put you in a category that you down to do something strange, right? And if something strange don't happen, I'm looking for something else. Because I already put you in the category of doing something strange. And then if you get real conservative in the bed, like
well, yeah.
I'm automatically moving because you're holding something back, you just fronting.
I just think that
We're just
there's a lot of relationships because we're talking about mostly a monogamous relationship. I think a lot of polyamorous and open relationships. A lot of people know that they're going to be fucking other people.
Does monogamy exist in this generation? Assuming that this generation is Generation Z. Like in our generation, like we're borderline, right? What are we, millennials?
Yeah.
So like we're borderline monogamous. Like we don't really know if we want monogamy or if we just want to fuck. Like we haven't figured it out.
Too much. I can look. Sorry.
So we're kind of there in between. But to me, the newer generation is ready to fuck.
I mean,
I feel like it's like the 70s all over again. Like the way the hookup culture is just
because like I mean, also it's very. That was one of the other questions. It's like is just what is it like putting down women normalized?
Oh, normalizing.
Yeah.
Putting down women.
Like discriminating women, is that normalized? I mean, at the same time, there's like.
What do you consider discriminating?
I would say, I mean, like how he was saying, like, you guys called yourself bad bitches, so that's why we get to call you bitches now. But I feel like a lot of the times it's like women do this, women do that. Oh, women are going to cheat, they're going to lie, they're going to manipulate you. And so we hear all of that too. So what do you think we're going to do? We think we want to be with the man.
but you don't think there's truth behind that? Like I'm not saying that every woman is a fucking fraud out there,
that
but
woman does that shit for a reason.
Like
There's
I think
a reason why she does. I mean, unless she's fucking psychopath and she does that shit for fun. But a lot of women have a reason to do that type of shit.
Listen, I saw the movie Hustlers. I know about y'all drugging dudes in a strip club and then running his credit.
I'm not doing that shit.
Hustlers is based on a true story. No.
Yeah, again, different type of women.
But what I'm saying is that
lifestyle, environment.
I don't feel like I'll be like. When I look at a woman, I don't feel like a woman looks at me and just be like, "You look like you'd be a great person."
Why?
Like, I think they look at like financially stable you are, where you live, how many kids you got. I feel like when a man deals with a woman, it's like a hard credit check, but a man only gives a chick a soft credit check.
I just feel like for me, since I'm like going out there actively dating, I feel like what I actually look for is attractiveness, sure. I'm more of into the quality of the type of person. I don't give a fuck if you have I would hope you have a job in this economy, but I'm not really caring what you do.
I hope you have a job.
It's just I would rather you be a good person. Loyalty is much more significant for me. Respect is way more
because those are things you can't buy.
Exactly. And I feel like a lot of women want that shit. That's the reason it goes to the other question of
I'm going to disagree.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of loyal, respectful people that don't get nothing because they don't fall into a certain caliber of quality. You know, it works both ways. Like you get judged. Like you pull up in a hoopty, like you get looked at a certain way by these chicks.
I got an example for you. Like 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I was having a conversation with a chick. We were just talking, like, you know, worldly stuff, you know, how people don't communicate and all that stuff. She was like, wow, you know, like, you're a really nice guy. And you're single? What's wrong with you?
That's
like,
what...
Didn't this, like, she acknowledged that I was a decent looking guy. I had my shit together. I could communicate well. She didn't assume that A, I wasn't choosing to not be attached.
It was something was wrong with him.
She assumed
he's
something
emotionally,
was wrong.
Yeah,
he's emotionally fucked
already
up.
Attached.
Yeah, that's the same shit that I get told all the time. Whenever they're like, "Oh, you're so pretty. Why are you single? Oh, like, why are you on here?"
Crazy bitch.
Could
I'm not fucking crazy. A little crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Listen, like, because you're batshit crazy. Like,
I'm not batshit crazy. I'm
Listen,
like,
I recognize I'm crazy.
Again,
Mira, I'm Hispanic crazy.
This whole
That's
thing.
not an excuse.
This is where we accept our flaws.
I'm not going to say that I'm not crazy. I'm a little crazy. I know exactly what I do that's wrong. It's the reason why I took 2 years, well, I say 1.5 years, of not talking to anybody. I did that shit for a reason because my last relationship taught me a lot about myself.
But you have to just be upfront with your flaws. Like,
of course.
This is what I do when I get like I tell people all the time. I'm like, don't ever back me into a corner.
Right.
Even though like we'll be like cool, and it's like, oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, well, I'm just letting you know because like when you back me in a corner, I usually do some dumb shit, even if it's wrong. I will do it because I don't like being backed in the corner. Like I know my flaw.
Right.
Like I know, like when I'm at work and everybody's like the new joke is whenever I say I'll take care of it, they're like, you're gonna fucking forget.
Right.
Because
yeah, they do that to me too.
Because they're like so every time I'm like they're like, can you get this done? I'm like, I'll take care of it. They're like,
you're not going to take care of it.
They look at me, they're like, are you really going to fucking take care of it or are you going to forget? And I'm like, I'm probably going to forget. So like when I do stuff around, like when I'm working, I tell people, I'm like, do me a favor. They're like, what? I'm like, write it down and remind me in 20 minutes. They're like, why? I said, because I'm going to forget.
Yep.
But I know my flaw. Like I know I'm forgetful and I know this and that. So like, I'll admit to my wrongs. Am I going to correct them? Absolutely not. I can't fix fix my memory. Like my mind moves so fast, it doesn't happen. Am I going to change? Like, oh, maybe I should change the way I react when I'm back in the corner. Absolutely not. Don't back me in the fucking corner, and then you won't have to worry about it. But I'm not going to change who the fuck I am.
But that kind of like leads into one of my other questions: is does asking the right questions run men off?
Yes.
Define the right questions. That's
like,
such a vague statement.
Like what are you want in the future? Are you wanting kids?
There's certain questions that you know if a chick asks you,
exactly.
I was just looking for a hookup. I wasn't looking for a relationship type deal.
But the thing is that people won't be honest about it.
Exactly.
Right. Like they're honestly like, you know, like
if you're honest,
you can see both sides. Like I'm not if a guy's like, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm just trying to have friends with benefits. Like the majority of women who will play into that probably aren't the ones you really want to fuck. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get some sixes. You granted, if you pop a 8 that just wants to fuck, you're living a life because if you get into a 9 and 10, there usually is going to be some type of currency exchange at that point. You know,
you don't agree?
I don't mean like money, but there's going to be something. You know, it's more than just sex at this point.
Yeah,
because
it's what you bring to the table.
The prettier a woman gets, the more dick that gets thrown at them. Right? Just off rip. It may not be the dick they want, but the dick gets thrown at them.
You get dick thrown at you.
Yeah, but the thing is, you guys don't understand. It's like we get that shit all the time. It's not that we pay attention to it. Like it's a fact that a lot of women, you check their DMs, you check their messages, you check all of this shit.
That's a fucking lie. I be DM people all the time. I never get a fucking response. I got like
they're not looking for a response. They're just looking for the fact that you acknowledge them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
like,
but it's so like you get so accustomed to that you get so accustomed of the attention
like
you don't want it. That I mean,
No, you want it because if it wasn't there, you would act different.
yeah,
I mean,
but
not really.
but okay. So if
False. I can prove. Like
Bro.
I've gone. So I do this. It's fucked up. So I'm about to admit to some fucked up psychological warfare. You see me do it, right? We'll be in the club and like it's always the hot friend and her two lesser hot friends.
I know what you're talking about.
And I always skip the hot friend. He's seen me do it. You skip the hot friend. You start talking to the ugly one first, and then the hot friend always gets upset and always tries to insert themselves into the conversation every single time.
It just depends. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm different.
no, I'm gonna completely disagree with like everything here because like I just like
It's hard.
You don't agree?
no, I don't because like if I'm trying to be a nice person, right?
Yeah.
If I'm being a nice person, I get way less play than if I was just being some toxic piece of shit. And it's just the way things crumble. Like if I took a girl out and I was nice to him, 1 in 5, one in 5 may
Fuck.
go to the next date.
Yeah.
But if I go out and I'm just like blah blah blah, and I'm acting like I don't give a fuck, I'm getting that ass probably twice, and then it's fucked up. Like that, you literally like.
Sure.
I don't want to be toxic. Like I don't like doing that shit. No.
Yeah, I looked at him the same way.
I think you're entertained by your toxicity.
Yeah.
Am I a troll? Absolutely. do I like pushing that red button that says "Don't push me"? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, it's all like a job. Like I want to be able to take off my hat that says toxic on it, throw it away, and then just like chill. But you can't because like a lot of people don't appreciate it.
I just think that like
In fact,
that's the reason why women are so tired of this shit. Like,
Well,
why do you
but the
think
thing
we
is-
don't want to go into a relationship? Because they know.
But we
of that
don't.
shit.
We want very simple things.
Yeah, and so do we in the
No,
beginning.
no,
We do.
no.
The
Oh,
thing is,
baby.
we're so simple.
Oh, baby.
We're you guys overcome. If you go to hold on.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how complicated women are, and one statement, and it's gonna women orgasming. Right? That says enough, because how complicated it is for a woman to actually fucking come is ridiculous. Right? Dudes could do that shit like off rip. Like, we don't even have to fucking have sex to come. That's the whole purpose of a wet dream. Right? We could just dream about
girls have
pussy
wet
and that shit'll fucking blow. I've had wet dreams as an adult. Like, that shit is not funny waking up wondering what all this cream inside your drawers is. You know? Like, not recently, but you know when you're on a serious...
I like how you have to point that shit out.
When you're on a
Clean it
serious...
up.
When you're on
He's
a
like,
serious...
it didn't happen to me like 2 months ago.
Like literally when you're on a serious drought and you can't help but dream about pussy, like
It's only really nasty because I sleep in the nude. So like in my head, I was just like, oh, my sheets.
Oh my god.
no, but what I'm saying is like, you know, like just the whole fact, it's just like you said earlier, right? Like, oh, you fuck us for 2 minutes and then like that's supposed to be enough. Now, if you had came in 2 minutes, it'd be a whole different story.
It would be.
You would know what winners feel like we do.
Fuck you.
Right? We done mastered the fact of
Jesus
Christ.
you see, but you guys are so busy trying to key cars, you haven't figured out like
Key cars.
the real secret to life is learning how to come quick. What? I tell you, your whole life.
You know how?
Listen,
First of all, let me give
if
you a little lesson.
If you came 4 times a week, your life would be different.
First of all, let me give you a little lesson how easy it is for a girl to come.
No.
So fucking
Nope.
easy.
Nope.
She uses a
She could be at
vibrator.
work, yeah.
Nope.
I can use a. I'm gonna
Nope.
say I. She can use a vibrator on herself for 30 seconds, and she'll come instantly.
Yeah.
And I can,
Instantly.
and I can,
Okay.
I can 100% prove to you that it's
No.
partially a woman's own fault she doesn't come that quickly
Time
with a
out. Time out. How many paraplegics are you fucking? Like, how many people vibrate? You fucking Michael J. Fox?
So let's bring it
dudes
in
don't
on the
do that.
first.
We don't vibrate.
So why don't you do something a little bit more?
No.
Play with me a little bit more in the beginning.
So
tease me. Do all this shit.
Oh, you're getting your. Look how much you're asking for.
What?
Look how
you
much
don't like that shit? You don't like doing that shit?
No. But I'm saying, just look how much you're asking for. Look how much you're asking for right now. You're asking, do this, do this, do
this.
You just
go down.
literally.
No. Here's what you.
In 20 seconds, you asked me for 4 things.
First
Right?
off,
Like, you're needy as fuck.
because it is doable.
Yeah, it's doable.
So doable.
But understand that you're not just asking us to fill you up to the point where you come, right? What you're asking us to do is to completely override your own mental state to the point where you feel comfortable enough and relaxed enough to come. That's what you're asking for.
No, not really. If you literally,
Really?
you don't
Let me finish. So the first time you're with a guy, you're telling me you are 100% focused on being relaxed and coming. There's not a million other things going through your head at that time.
I mean, personally for me, I like the way that dick feels. I feel like I would rather be penetrated better than me actually coming. I feel that's a better sensation for me.
That's not what I asked.
Pero.
What I asked was, what is that all that's going through your head, or is there not 6 million other things?
Not really. I don't think there's 6 million other things. I just hope it's good dick. If I knowing that I'm not gonna come, I just hope that it's good dick. Good, at least motion of the ocean.
Hey, all right. So a question, right? Do you think, right? We've all had our fair share, correct? Yeah. Like nobody's a virgin here.
No, I'm a virgin.
God bless me.
So you ever been with a woman and she's just kind of like, she knows she's not gonna come.
Of course.
Like she just
Every
like
time.
that whole mental mindset. We're gonna fuck. It's gonna feel good, but I'm never gonna like hit that. And she seems to just be like accepting of it.
Yeah.
You think that's like accepting depression? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever met somebody that was depressed? They were okay with it. Like, yeah, you know, like Eeyore from fucking Winnie the Pooh. Like, just another day.
That's my spirit animal.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fuck this dude, and I'm not gonna come.
It's just a surprise.
Let me open my legs. Oh, he's trying something new, spreading them cheeks. Oh, that feels good. Not there yet, though. Not there. Maybe. Nope. Not there.
It doesn't happen.
We get so close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what Bernie Mac said. Bernie Mac said, you get 3 minutes. That's one heavyweight round. After that, baby, you on your own. This dude's in the octagon to get knocked out in less than 3 minutes. Like, you better figure that shit out.
Jesus.
No, no.
I think it's based on the woman. Like, I hate to say this, but I've been with different shapes of women in my life. And I say like thicker women are easier to come than like skinnier women.
It's a headspace thing. I 100% believe it's a headspace thing.
It's nothing to do.
And I think when you're alone, you're in a different headspace. You're more relaxed as opposed to when you have a partner.
Well, of course, because when you have a partner, you're thinking about the whole action. If you're alone, you're just thinking about the sensation.
No, here's the difference. Like when we're fucking you, you're wondering if we like it.
Yeah.
When we're fucking you, we're like,
I don't care less.
That's fucked up.
I don't care less.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, bro.
We're counting down.
People come to this podcast for hard truths.
Hey, listen.
Straight facts.
We're fucking like a Nassau countdown.
Yeah, bro.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If it's real good, I may want to try and hit it again. I may be all like, pause, countdown, countdown.
Hey, you ever been in that shit? Like, like you really want to fuck, but the minute you stick your dick in there, you're like, up. And then you got to slow down and you start playing it off. You start kissing her. She's like, fuck the shit out of me. And you're like, I can't. The minute I go at it, that's it.
That vice grip. It's the vice grip.
Fucking weak.
But y'all know what to do.
Hey, it's a compliment, baby. I take off my hat to it.
Y'all know it's not we weak. You got just know how to work it.
No, I mean,
listen.
But again,
You rally all the women, get them to do a National Kegel Exercise Day where they start doing Kegel exercises.
But it ain't even got shit to do with that.
We'll throw some stroke classes.
Because it ain't even about that. It ain't the vagina ain't always got to be tight. That shit could just be soft. It could feel like velvet
or warm.
Yeah. I tell you what, like,
boy,
it's cold.
Hey, no, listen. I swear. I've been with a chick and the vagina was like
cold.
Not
she's got some
circulation. Not cold.
Yo,
I know cold chicks.
No,
just never on the inside.
Not cold, but it was like it wasn't warm. Like, you know that feeling you get, like you're like incubating, like it's and it's like it was weird. It was like room temperature.
No, bro, that's something wrong.
I've never,
I swear,
bro.
I've never,
bro.
I swear.
I'll be creeped out. I'll be like, I gotta go.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, real life war stories here. Like, our vaginas ain't perfect.
Did you do it again?
obviously not. We have
Of course I did.
It's not perfect.
we have so much more.
Some are
shit
shaped
to
like
worry
an S. Some are shaped just go straight up.
An S.
Like when you go into it, it don't go straight up. It goes like weird.
Have you seen in person 10 dicks?
10 dicks?
Yeah.
In person?
Yes. Like physically seen it. Like not saying we had sex, but you saw his
you've
dick.
seen 10 dicks in person.
See, it's hard. Because some of us don't let
it is hard.
each
You're
other
exactly
see
right.
our
It's very
full
hard
selves.
right now.
Like naked.
I'm trying to like count and remember the names of these people.
All right, so you've seen 10 dicks. We're going to give you that.
But do you remember how each dick looks? There's no way.
No, how many of those dicks look the same?
No dick looks the same. There's a Howard Stern video.
Some.
The world's smallest dicks. And you're like, wow.
Some.
This shit crazy.
Some of them had like more curvature or like.
I've seen that in porno and I never really understood
understood it.
Yeah,
like the whole J.
That should just be taken like a right turn.
That shit ain't normal, bro.
That
That shit seems like mad uncomfortable.
It is not.
I thought it was either straight or curved up.
Yeah.
I didn't know it goes to the side.
It's funny because if you actually because I've talked to so many girls about like the size and shape of a dick. A lot of girls don't like a straight on dick. They just don't because it hits your cervix.
Oh yeah, because you do. That is true.
It literally and it hurts.
Yeah,
it literally hurts.
That
it's not
true.
something that feels pleasurable. So if it's more of a curved dick, it's going more up. It's hitting more of your walls than your actual cervix. So girls really don't like a straight on dick. That's why if you move to the side when you're fucking, it's a little bit better. Like if you're just doing some turns or something like that, feels good. If you want.
You ever do some turns? Man?
Bro, I got one trick.
What's that?
Oh God. Oh God.
Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me, man. I got one trick coming.
Sorry, I just thought about something.
Say it. What is it?
No, I won't say it. I'll say it afterwards.
There's certain things on a podcast you don't say, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is the perfect episode we should release first for MetroCon.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, there's some good content.
Yeah.
So like we released episode 1, 2, and then 8.
Yeah.
9. Versus I really need some money. Like I'm telling you, like it's 2022. I'm still broke.
Yeah.
Inflation is crazy.
Bro.
So what topic did you send in the chat this morning?
What topic did I send?
Remember you said something and I was like every time
I was talking about Elon Musk. And then you brought up a topic.
No, you talking about buyer's remorse. Remember?
Yeah, buyer's remorse. I about
you ever had buyer's remorse? I'm like, and I said every time I buy dinner and don't get no pussy.
That's what I saw.
Bro, you gonna tell me that's not buyer's remorse?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so you see, like, if I say it, it's toxic. But the thing is, y'all secretly agree with it, so y'all not physically.
If I buy dinner and then I never hear from her, then there's buyer's remorse.
That's the worst. Like y'all, I think women invented the ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it was men.
You guys do that shit all the time too.
I think it was dudes.
Yeah, you guys do that shit
No,
more often.
I think a man is more likely to ghost a chick after they fuck. A woman is more likely to ghost a chick before they fuck. Like a woman knows right away. If she ain't fucking with you, she ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, that's true.
But a guy will go to the point of I still want that ass, and then not ghost you. But
I agree.
Hey man,
What
why can't I
about-
find this video?
I have that one last question where we were talking. I felt like Andre is going to go into it more. What's more important, weight to men or height to women?
Height to women, because here's why, right? Because when we make that, I remember now why I got upset. Because if we try and make a mind you, I'm 5'11", 3/4. I don't ever claim to be 6 foot, but still people tell me I'm tall.
You're
like,
tall.
but I feel
What
like
you
I'm short.
you 6 foot?
I'm
You're-
5'11", 3/4. God damn it.
But I'm
You're-
5'11" and a half. You taller than me.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
5'11", 3/4.
You're
Okay.
tall.
I just present as tall. But if we do like short kings,
if I'm
be
horizontal, I'm
strong,
tall.
right? Look. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I said short kings be strong, and you laugh. But if we
It's just
say
the way you said it. Sorry.
big girls need love too, and then dudes laugh, then we're the worst. We're trash. That's how you automatically know that it is worse for men being short than it is for women being overweight.
Whoa,
Being short is like,
no,
I don't know, because-
back up. You said is weight more important. You didn't say overweight. All right, no. Let's get it straight.
That's
here.
true. That is true.
You're right. I
Right,
took it as overweight.
So like like you're talking about. It's a lot.
Anyway.
It's a lot of women that's 5'2" and 150 pounds.
Or 90
And
pounds.
and you know what?
like
And that 150
anorexic.
pounds is in the right spots, my man. Like,
I feel like we talked about this.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's two types of women when it comes to weight. There are the women that look big but don't weigh, and then there are women because like you got fat and muscle, and they both weigh different.
Yeah.
Same physical densities, but or same physical size, but the densities are different, right? It's just like when you look at ass. Like when I see like a nice ass, the first thing I think in my head is it muscle ass or is it soft ass?
Or is it jean ass?
Right? No. I'm jeans is something different. But like when you look at a nice ass, you wonder like when you grab it, is it firm? Or do your fingers melt in that bitch like a fucking knife in some warm butter? Like you just like
Look at the way he's
squeezing the
looking at it.
fuck out of it.
It's the face that's creepy, bro.
Saw some drool come out your mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
So
drought.
like, but you can tell because like women can get ass in the gym if you try hard,
Right.
And you're doing all these fucking like weird ass like
Yeah.
Spartan squats and
I
dumb
got them on my
shit.
Instagram.
What?
I got them on my Instagram.
Yeah. So you could get ass in the gym, but then it becomes muscle ass. So like
Soft.
when you what?
It'll be.
But again, there's a difference. There's muscle ass and soft ass. Again, I'm telling you, it's the same size ass, but some of it weighs 50 pounds and some of it weighs 20 pounds. It really depends.
Yeah.
You know how the density. Same thing with a chick with thick thighs. When you grab her on the thigh, sometimes it feels like this motherfucker runs track. Or it's like you can just like take your fingers and like squeeze the fuck out of it. And she's like, "Oh, stop grabbing me."
Doesn't matter. It's thick thighs.
But I'm saying the density affects the weight. Because if it's soft, it don't weigh as much. So you could be thick. You could be thick and still not weigh 150 pounds and only be like 125, right? Or you could be like you could be slim thick at 150, or you could be short thick at 150. And the body proportions will look almost the same. Really depends on the density of the mass. Like this is fucking physics. Like you motherfuckers didn't go to school.
No, I know what you're. I know what the
what you're
fuck
saying,
you're
bro.
saying.
It's just
No,
I just
but that's
think
what I'm saying.
that-
Like so, weight to me doesn't mean shit. I don't look at a bitch and care how much. I'm sorry. Like I said, bitch. Like you fucking.
don't blame me. Don't blame me.
No, but I'm saying like when I look at a chick, like I'll tell you the things I don't like about weight if they get overweight, right? Like chick could be big and don't even matter because you get some cute big chicks.
True.
It's the poof in the vagina area.
Poof.
What's a poof?
So you ever seen a chick with a poof in her stomach?
Yeah.
What they call that?
Fupa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you ever seen it
hard
when
to,
you ever seen it when it's a little lower, and it looks like they're.
I know what you're talking
It's like
about.
a deflated pregnant belly.
No, it's like
No.
it's
has
so
like
so
a
you call
G-line.
it the waistline.
Yeah.
It's a G
It's
line.
before the waist. It's after the waistline.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
I
like,
got you.
It's like their
It's
whole.
like a little pouch.
No, it's
Yeah.
but it's like instead of because I've seen big chicks,
Mm-hmm.
but they're big, but their stomachs are flat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it goes down, and it's like it still looks good. You just look like you're, a bigger chick, which ain't really a big deal. But like when you have like, even if you had a little bit of like a beer belly, it's different. But when you got that like, I call it vagina fat.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like I'm not trying to body shame. Like I'm really not.
See,
But
pero look where he's going.
no, but
here's the thing.
But I'm
Here's
telling
the
you,
thing.
like that's I'm not into that. Like
He
maybe
says-
somebody is.
He says that, and everybody recognizes it as body shaming. But then when women talk about I don't date dudes under 5'7", or ha ha ha, this 5'7" guy.
No.
tried to talk to me,"
True
one
shit.
recognizes
True
it.
shit. True shit.
No one recognizes
True
that
shit.
as body shaming.
Motherfucker didn't believe I was 5'8". Like dudes. She said dudes lie about their height.
all the time. I see that shit all the time.
Dudes literally will be 5'5" and say they're
I've
like
seen
5'8",
people on Hinge
5'9".
literally put some like stupid shit on Hinge where they're like 3'2" because they don't want to put their height on there, so they put some ridiculous ass height of like 2'5" or 3'6".
Are you fucking that guy?
No.
So,
Whoa,
so-
hold on.
No, even
Wait,
the
wait,
guy.
wait,
His reaction was everything.
Wait, I'm talking about like the.
But
I
even
don't-
if he was cute,
For me, okay, so my thing is I've always kind of, my ex was 5'6", 5'7", so he wasn't that much taller than me. I'm 5'5", so it didn't really matter about the height for me. I mean, obviously, I will love a guy that's tall. I want to wear heels. That's probably the biggest thing for me. But to me, height doesn't really matter. It's the person. But I know a lot of girls don't. They'll automatically just not talk to a guy that's like 5'7" or even 5'6". I understand
so,
that,
like-
but it's
like-
not. A lot of girls do like that shit though.
But okay, so quick question.
But
before
the
you
thing
go.
is, we make fun of it. We don't shame it like you guys fucking shame. You guys fucking plaster big girls. Like he said, you're talking about proportionate big girls that might weigh like 200, right?
Listen,
that are 5'2".
But you
But a
could-
big girl
but
that
you could
does
take,
not proportionate.
You could take two chicks and they both weigh the same. They could both be the same, similar.
Yeah.
There are and it goes both ways. Like you could see a short dude that was stacked.
My argument is the fact that we don't even acknowledge it as shaming when we talk about short dudes. Everyone just accepts it's okay to clown on them.
But they're
Actually, I say
No. I get what you
accept
say.
it's
I get what you
okay
say. Like,
to
like,
clown on them.
like when we talk about fat chicks, it's called shaming.
Right.
Okay.
But when women
It's
do
more
something,
of a joke when we talk about
you
guys and
guys,
their height.
it's shaming for you guys also.
It is.
Because if a guy guys are obviously feel that inadequate about their height, that they have to hide it, right?
Get,
Which
like, the sneakers that
again,
have, like the higher.
because I seen
level.
that shit on
That's-
Instagram.
yeah.
Like the dude put on these shoes to fucking gain an inch and a half.
Yeah.
Or the fucking Vans now that are like platforms that they
Yeah.
sell.
I'll get me some of those.
What the
For what? So you can finally get the 6 foot.
Yeah.
You're literally 6 foot.
I'm 5'11", 3/4.
I swear to God.
Bro, if I stand on my dick, I'm 6 foot.
I fucking knew you were
too creepy.
Ta-da.
the other version is, oh baby, I'm 6 foot laying down.
That's why I told y'all when y'all wasn't paying attention. I'm like, I'm tall when I'm horizontal.
So like, okay, I think I've asked this question before. Women that are like 5'11".
Like, I was going to ask that question. I was going to say, like, do you feel uncomfortable dating a taller woman?
Yeah, that
It depends on how tall.
That answers
I
the
agree.
question, though.
I agree. Like,
that kind of answers the question, though.
Yeah.
well,
You would be.
yes, at a certain degree. Like, I'm 5'8", but I do 5'9", Absolutely.
What's
But I
considered
do-
a tall woman though?
But I do 5'10".
5'9" and up.
No.
Average is
Because
5'5".
it's built to your height.
Yeah.
So we're talking about if whatever your height is.
Could you date somebody taller than you?
Further do you go?
Nah, bro. She looking down at me. I can't do it.
All right. So what are you? How tall?
5'11" and a half.
So
6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah.
Right. So how tall do you go before you feel some type of way?
As far as for a female?
Yeah. So how many?
5'9" is too much for you. If you're 5'11"?
No, I'm saying
So
I couldn't date somebody that's 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't date nobody taller than you?
No.
Okay.
I'll probably fuck somebody that's taller than
I
me.
don't
but
think
wouldn't
I've
do it.
ever met a woman that was tall enough to where I was.
Okay. So like
if anything, it's actually a kink. Everybody's all like,
like a Lisa Leslie,
Amazon type too.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Snooze.
Yeah, basically. But it's funny because I saw a TikTok where this chick, she was a volleyball player, and she's like 6'5", and then one of her comments was like, "Oh, I need a tall woman like you," and she was all like, "Oh, really? Oh, really?" So when we walking down the street, and then and some dudes see us together, and they go, "Look at that punk ass short dude with this tall chick. You're not gonna feel some type of way?" And I thought about it, and I was all like, "Nah, because I'm smashing."
I'm smashing.
You know what's so funny? I remember talking to a couple of my guy friends, and they were like, they want a taller woman so their offspring could be taller, so they can go into
Basketball players.
yeah, like
Well, that's called life. Like we're supposed to be genetic breeding like that.
Yeah.
Like only the fittest of the fit should
oh
be
my
reproducing.
God.
That's how you expand the race.
Yeah.
Like why you think Odell Beckham's so fucking athletic? Because both his parents were athletes. You know, it's different.
I blame my mom for not being over.
But
6
like
foot.
I think I think I go 5'9", 5'10". Like I don't think I would date a chick 6 foot, just because like it's not even like when you think about something like that, it's not the awkwardness for me, but it'd be the awkwardness that she would feel, and then like you just feel like that's like a ticking time bomb in the situation, right? Because you're not always worried about you breaking up with the person. Sometimes you're worried about the person breaking up with you. Like,
So what about like a Megan Good that was 6'2"?
listen, I'm not saying I want to smash the
Okay.
fuck out
Yeah,
of
but
it.
I'm not dating.
I wouldn't even,
Smashing.
You know
and
what
dating are
I'm
two different
saying?
things.
I wouldn't even worry about it until she's like 6'5".
6'5".
6'5", she's a monster.
Listen,
So
you
I
can't
wouldn't even worry about it.
you can't
until then.
you can't fake an emotional connection. Like you got an emotional connection, it is. But I don't think people actually give them their chances to get that far,
Yeah.
because like the minute they see it, like if I look at a chick and she's 5'9", before we even like start like having conversations of like you know, where do you want to go for dinner? It's like, are you okay with it? It's like, I don't know. Are you? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're wearing like 6-inch heels, then we got an issue. Like, what size heel do you normally wear?
What?
Well, I'm saying if she's 5'10" and she wears a 6-inch heel, she's already 6'4".
And
And if the ass is good, I'm gonna go get some platforms. and
But-
put 'em
but
in my
again-
shoes.
thank you.
But again, it's
It's like strippers. They
it's-
wear those
it's-
fucking platforms.
But it's up to her. Is she gonna be comfortable walking around with a dude that she gotta put her arm on top of my fucking head?
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's sitting there like using my fucking head as an armrest, like while she's sitting there taking pictures. You know, you with the glamours on, and I'm over here looking like Humpty fucking Dumpty and shit.
Humpty.
Hey, it's just the truth.
It's
Like,
true.
but that's the saying. Like, it's not always you; it's always your partner.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. Everybody got insecurities, but you know whose insecurities are stronger? Is it the person going after the other person, or
Japan.
What?
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers
Fuji and
is
Tokyo Tower. Sorry.
y'all is memorized by this fucking Amazon
Bro, this thing
background.
is so cool, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
But oh yeah.
I can't believe y'all.
What?
I just can't believe y'all.
Listen, we all just want an Amazon chick, bro. Let's be honest. Man. Just get you an Amazon chick.
I don't want an Amazon chick. Like I like.
Would you date Beth Phoenix in her prime?
I don't know who Beth Phoenix is.
You know who Beth Phoenix is.
Like, I don't know her enough to know if I would. Liv Morgan? Absolutely.
Everybody. But Liv Morgan's the typical, ideal little chick.
You know what I always, like as you get on this topic, I always, like, I grew up watching wrestling, right? Like I don't watch wrestling now like you guys, but, like, I grew up watching wrestling, so, right? Like, Trish Stratus, Lita, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler. Stacy Keibler was my fucking...
Yeah. Everybody's man. God damn.
Stacy Keibler was the first... she was the first diva that was, like, 5...
Jesus,
when I found out Stacy Keibler was 5'11",
legs for days.
I was fucking devastated. I was like, I have no chance in hell.
That's the reason.
Thinking I have a chance.
Reason you have no chance in hell.
Thinking I have a chance in hell with any of these women is already a stretch. But I already knew straight up. Stacy Keibler didn't have a ton of ass. She didn't have, but she was a very proportionate woman for her size.
Yes,
I always had a thing for her. And then after that was Trish Stratus, like. But, like, you look at these wrestler women, like, they're fucking, like, 5'2".
Yeah.
And they have just the most gorgeous thighs. Like, I don't think you can point out one chick wrestling that ain't got beautiful thighs.
No, they all work out really hard.
But they don't look muscly. Like I've seen
some of them.
No, come on. Who?
One of my favorite chicks now that wrestles, she's in Diamond Mine. Ivy Niles. She's jacked. I'll show you pictures.
No idea. Like, I don't know about Jack chick, but I'm saying, like, if you look at the Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, you look at fucking like Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, none of them have fucking thighs that look muscular.
Yeah.
They look like they have thighs like, please squeeze my face while I'm licking your pussy. Like,
oh
just
my God.
Fucking do it.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that.
What?
You just want her to pop your head like a watermelon?
No, just squeeze it a little bit, bro. Like, keep me insulated and warm while I'm going to town. Like,
A little baby.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but their thighs don't
She
look...
decides when you come up for air.
Exactly. Yeah. Please, my man, have some hair.
All right.
Have some hair.
Over there like fucking Oliver Twist begging for more porridge. Please, my man, have some more porridge. No, but you can get some of this pussy. Like, that's what I actually wanted.
This shit crazy, man.
What? You don't think so? Like, I'm
true though. That's why I'm laughing, man.
But I'm telling you, bro. Like when you look at thighs and them bitches look like pillows, you already lost.
Thick thighs save lives. There's a reason it's a saying. It's that simple.
Already lost.
Yeah.
But you see how simple men are? Like, y'all just haven't fucking realized. I mean, some women have, and that's why, like, I want to say the wolves have come out. Because back in the 90s, men were playing the shit out of women.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was still pretty bad up until, like, the Me Too, and now everybody's scared to try and...
No, I'm just saying, that's just, like, literally, like, chicks would fuck you because you were famous.
Or you held them in your basement.
That's it. Jesus.
God damn
That was
it.
an R. Kelly reference.
Listen.
That was an R. Kelly reference.
Listen.
Let's be perfectly clear about
Buffalo
that.
Oh,
Bill.
no, you were talking about the stoplights.
This
He's
mon-
trying to point
That was
them
an R.
out.
Kelly
This
Oh,
motherfucker
no,
over here
man.
being like Buffalo Bill. They put the lotion on its skin.
Ew.
Bro, you got a bucket at your house?
I do not. Yes, actually, I do. I do have fun.
You know, but what I'm saying is, like, and then in the 2000s you get some shit. But now, like, I really feel like that women know exactly how to get to a man. Think about it. Like if you look at the top 10 earners on OnlyFans, they're almost all women, right? I'm gonna take feet pics and nudes, and I'm gonna make. I heard Black China make $20 million.
I don't believe it.
$20 million a month.
I don't believe it.
A month.
She looked like a
so.
fork.
I don't think so.
No, not her.
No.
She looked like that hot dog fork. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
what I'm talking about? You know that hot dog fork.
What is a hot dog fork?
You know, she don't-
It's like a U.
It's like a U in it.
She looks like that. Have you ever seen her naked?
No.
Yeah, she look weird
She
naked,
looks
bro.
so gross. She
She
look
look weird
hot dog
naked,
fork.
bro.
It's like upside down because
Yeah.
it's like this. So
She
it
had
goes
too-
from like
she
big
had too
to
much stuff
very
done.
Small.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't even look at Black China and think Black China is like
Hot.
I wouldn't even put her as a 9 or a 10. Like she may skim as a 6-7.
No, not even that.
May. I said May, fool, please. You know, every chick has her good day. So on her best day, she may skim.
Not every chick.
But when I looked at the list of women that were performing less, I was like, I can't believe that shit. But I was like $20 million a month on OnlyFans.
There's horny motherfuckers
That's
out there.
false.
What?
That's false. Because even Bella Thorne, which
Well-
I would say has a wider appeal,
But
she only ever made like $2 million a month.
Let's see.
but that was the
Catch me
thing.
outside, girl.
She making
She making bank
There are lots of women making
That's
like millions
Yeah.
a month. I don't think any of them are
because she
making
just
20 million.
turned.
Doesn't that creep you
Yeah,
out?
she
That
just-
fucking creeps me out. That creeps me out. Like they were waiting on her. She was literally like,
Yeah,
that
but
creeps me the
she's
fuck
in the
out.
top 10.
Yeah,
Bad Baby's in the top 10. But I just like when you look at some of these things, I was like, I'm ready to start an OnlyFans. Like,
you ain't gonna do it.
Or
I
she
would
only
do
made
it.
in the
$1
gym.
million.
who?
Black China only made $1 million
What?
OnlyFans.
on OnlyFans.
Nah, I was and Snapchat be lying to me.
She claimed she had made $2 million.
Claim. I hate when.
Yeah,
Yeah.
far less than the $20 million that has been reported.
Yeah,
Yes, she only made $1 million.
I knew it. Like they're only making like $1 million a month. Which I know. I just said they're only making $1 million a
Shit, I
month.
wish. I
Bro,
would do that
if I
shit.
was making, I can get you $5,000 a
No.
month.
Okay.
Hey, if you're cool with $5,000 and I take the rest,
What?
we could do it.
You take the rest. Why would you take the rest?
Hey, managing social media accounts is a
I was
full-time job.
talking. So I'm talking to my dude today, right? And this is a random shit, but I was telling him about the time like when me and my dude Johnny Poole used to go to fucking clubs in Miami because he's a bouncer at this strip club. I'm like, what I used to do in the club, what you should be doing is I used to always carry a Newport in my fucking ear, right? Like like the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tax people always had the pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I used to keep a Newport in my ear, and he was like, why? I said, because when people drink, the first thing they want is a fucking cigarette.
Ew.
truth. Yes.
True.
It's true. It's dead true. Like, you don't smoke cigarettes. That's why you
Yeah.
said ew. Right? You a good Haitian boy. Your mama would be proud. When I see her again, I'll be like, stop, I say. But anyway, I was like, I used to buy 2 packs of Newports when we go out on a Friday night, right? $12. And I would get, basically my whole night was paid for. Because I would sit there in these clubs with this fucking cigarette in my ear. And motherfucker be drinking and be like, yo, you got another one? I'd be like, I only got a couple left. Can I get it? I'll give you $1.
Mm.
Yeah, no problem here. And then you get the dudes that ain't got no money. It's like, yo, I'll buy you a drink. If you got 2 of them, you give them 2 of them, you get a drink. Right? And you literally fucking turn $12 and a fucking
And flipping it.
to $40, bro.
Yeah.
You make it 3 times your money. Like, you literally $12, you basically your whole night was free.
Was free. Damn, that's
At
smart.
that point. And I'm like, at a strip club, like, and especially because they ain't got no dude in the bathroom selling shit, I'm like, put a cigarette in your ear, and motherfucker gonna want it. Because you advertise it for free. He was like, oh, you. I was like, bro, I'm a hustler. Like, we've been hustling since day one. Like, it's a Miami mentality, So you want to get on OnlyFans, I got you. I get you paid.
Oh my gosh.
You'll make
No.
so much money. And you'll get so much new dick, you won't even care that I'm taking 80%.
No. Fuck you.
Listen, historical precedent, man. It's 80-20 split.
Yeah.
That's how
Fuck
it works.
that.
I'm doing all the work. You doing the regular shit.
You're just sitting
All you
there.
all you do is laying in there naked and getting snapshots.
Oh, that's all I'm doing. That's
it.
all I'm doing.
You don't
Yeah.
even look. You don't even have that. Like, we can Photoshop makeup on you. You ain't even have to put makeup on.
You're right. Oh my god, I was so blinded.
Exactly.
Damn.
Glad you're coming around. and
Thank you.
seeing
You
things
know
like
what?
that.
Yeah.
All
I'm finally realizing.
I mean, fuck it. You could put on the curlers and the
Sheesh, I could be making so much money.
Exactly.
Man, you could really be my manager.
Exactly.
I might just have to talk after this podcast.
Exactly.
Damn.
There you go. now we get the mindset of making cash around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to make money in
That's
this
why he's
bitch.
been asking me to be fucking content creator on my shit, man.
No, image consultant.
Image consultant.
I'm trying to help you out.
What did you see that triggered you to say that?
You
Yeah,
want
for
you want to know honestly?
Yeah.
You want me to say it on the pod, or you want me to say it outside
Say
Oh,
the pod?
Say it.
Let's say it after the pod.
Let's say
Why is it
Let's say
crazy?
I don't know.
Because I
so
know
fucking-
I know how toxic he is. It would be something
I
crazy,
don't-
but to him it'll be okay.
But
Yeah, I don't want to say it on the podcast.
No,
Let's go and wrap it up.
it's
We've
not
been going a
that.
while.
It's not that bad. Go
Not
ahead.
that bad. You want to know honestly what I think your biggest flaw is?
Ooh, yes.
You look too young.
Yeah, he's told me that before.
Young?
Yeah.
You
he's
look.
told me that.
So sometimes when you do things, like and that you can take it as a compliment that you look young, but like you give. I'm old, but like I look at you sometimes and I see like a child.
Yeah, I keep getting that.
You know,
I'm 17.
like, I've seen you. I've seen certain photos of you with your makeup on, and it's like you look a little. I don't want to say distinguished, right? But you look like a 20-year-old. But sometimes you post certain things, and you look like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And you're doing some things, and it's like as a fucking 35-year-old man, it's like we don't want to see 16-year-olds doing that type of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Just it's nothing. I mean, like I said, like it's a blessing that you look young at that age. But
I'm 24.
I get it. But what I'm saying is, like, if a man is preying on you at that point,
Why don't want
like,
nobody preying on me?
but that's what but exactly why I said you need an image consultant, somebody that can come in, give you little pointers.
You know what's so crazy? Because I was thinking about doing like lingerie photos. Like that was one of the things. I actually have a photographer that would do it for me. But I don't know if I would actually post it. That's the thing. I'm scared to post it.
But you do it on OnlyFans.
I don't want to do this show on OnlyFans.
You start.
Go
You
on
start.
OnlyFans, you put on a mask.
You can put on a mask, yeah.
Ooh.
No.
But you
not,
Like a
not,
ski mask?
no, not a ski mask. All you got to do is wear one in the fucking like eyes wide shut, like bandanas around your fucking like you're fucking Robin from Batman.
No, I do have tattoos. I have a whole spine tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We just don't show no ass at first, and when you start making money, then say fuck it. Well, the thing about OnlyFans that's gonna make you money that I've learned isn't the content posting that you do. It's the weird fucking DMs that you get with the request and the massive amount of tips that they'll give you.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna sit there, you could post pictures of your feet and regular photos for $5.99 a month, and you get a guy that's gonna say like, how much for a pair of your panties that you wore? You're gonna tell him $2,000, and he's gonna fucking send it to you, and you send him a pair of used panties. Like that's where the real money is. The real money isn't in the fucking content of OnlyFans. It's in the tipping and the side hustle of OnlyFans. That's why I want to get into OnlyFans because I've been watching a lot of these fucking and I learned about it from you guys ever watch that the dude that's on TikTok? Like, cool car, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, the guy who does the houses.
yeah.
He does the house ones too.
Daniel Mack is his name. So they run up on like the fucking McLaren and
sell feet pics on OnlyFans.
Right, but he runs into a couple of chicks who do OnlyFans, and then like he's got side interviews where he interviews these people. Like one chick was like, some dude tipped her $25,000 to go run around and fucking wipe a towel with sweat and then send it to him. There's a sick motherfucker out there that's about to pay your college tuition. You know what I'm saying? But you're not getting it. And you need somebody to help you get into that atmosphere. And I understand the logic of the sickness of the male psyche.
Thank you, Powder. Thank you.
And why is
so
that?
much.
Why do you understand it?
Yeah, why do you understand it so much?
Because I'm
Why are you gonna send me
I'm
$500?
blessed. Look, nobody
Panties.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, if I gotta sell a pair of your used panties for $2,000 and I'm making $600 off of that, like, take them off. We selling them. $600. When inflation and
Dang,
everything
I didn't do
else.
my laundry yet either.
Exactly. Shit. I don't even know like what. You could go to Victoria's Secret and buy 5 new panties for $32 right now. Like the fuck? Like
I gotta
if
really
you
take
could
this
sell
into
5 pairs of
consideration.
used panties for $6,000,
Dang, that's
You really marketing this shit.
$6,000, and then go buy the fucking new ones for 30. You would never wear a pair of panties twice.
I would get more.
You imagine the type of lifestyle you'd be living in
I
if you
would
never
get
wore
more
panties twice.
pleasure.
You've not even told her about the Holy Grail. The
What's the
Holy
Holy
Grail
Grail?
is to get you a cash pig. It is usually a typically rich white Wall Street or
Thank
political guy
you.
who gets off on seeing you spend his money.
Oh my god, yes, I actually have a friend that does that.
Well, did you not? Did anybody here fucking see Hustlers with J-Lo?
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how they were playing them dudes in the club and she was like, oh, well, I don't have a computer. And the next thing you know, the dude fucking buys her computer.
Yeah.
Like, just remember your boy.
Fucking weak.
When you're fucking getting...
So easy.
When you're getting money, just remember your boy. Who is pushing you to that side of...
Thank you.
Normality. Like, you'd be like...
Yes.
When one of those dudes steps over the lines and you need someone to come muscle them down,
Yeah.
we got you.
Yeah,
For some cash.
remember. Oh, she wasn't there that night when we pulled out the guns at my crib.
yeah, no, she wasn't.
Oh my god.
I definitely got you. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. You're pushing me into the right career path that I've been wanting to do. Thank you so much.
Listen.
To that crew,
I could
female corruption line.
I could say some fucked up shit right now,
Certainly not.
but I'm gonna save that for after the podcast.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, like that there's a business venture here. I mean, we're gonna exploit you next week anyway. So like,
Exploit me?
yeah. you
For
know.
what? What the fuck have you guys been planning?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
And our guests will see too if they come see us
Hey,
at
hey,
MetroCon
hey.
2022 in Tampa,
Oh my
Florida.
God, did you get me a fucking suit?
Not yet.
Agreed to it though.
I
You did fucking agree to it. And you know whose idea it was? That guy. Not mine,
fucking knew it.
motherfucker. And you looking at me like that motherfucker. It's like, no,
I just
that
knew it. I knew it'd
First
come
off,
from you.
first off,
I gotta
Did you really order it?
no, but can I tell you what a decoy is? Right? A decoy is just the shit that takes your attention off the real threat.
Am I the decoy?
No, I'm the decoy. You focus on me all the time, and
That's
you don't know
true.
what the real threat
That
is.
is true. Remember when you smacked my thigh? Remember when?
Look. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
you see what I'm talking about?
I slap her.
That, what we call him? Cornelius, the thigh slapper. Cornelius.
Oh, you put this on yourself.
Hey,
all right.
slapper. You.
listen. All I'm requesting is that he takes 2 gummies and 2 shots before we walk into
it'll be a
MetroCon.
sober weekend for me.
Cornelius.
It'll be a sober weekend for me.
Oh God.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
not ready. This is okay.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I'm not ready.
Uh-huh.
I'm terrified.
Anyway, I think that's it. That's all we got for this podcast. So catch us on OnlyFans.
No. Yeah, you know what?
Listen,
I'm considering.
I'm dead ass serious. That
How
I'm,
about we plaster your face, but I'll be the actual content in there.
no, I'm 100% serious that I'm posting pictures of my dick on OnlyFans.
Oh,
Like I'm 100% serious.
do it.
Like even if I get like $75 a month, that pays for my fucking gym membership. That pays for my fucking money that I micropay in Dokkan Battle. That pays for whatever little bullshit I got going on. Inflation is crazy. Like gas is ridiculously high. Like motherfuckers is almost about to start sucking dick for fucking gas money. And I'll be right at the pump ready to pay.
I like how you were looking that way, but you noticed me.
Hey, remember, like I said, you keep focusing on me like I'm the fucking threat. I'm just the decoy, baby. Like you, like you're looking at me as somebody's coming up behind you,
Is it
creeping.
a threat if you know it's like it's a trap? like, it's not really a threat then, right? Because you know it's a trap. It's like, hey, don't push this button. It's a trap.
Hey,
it's
listen,
like you push the button.
Whatever makes you feel better, my man.
Okay.
Just don't stop at a stoplight with this motherfucker. And with that, my crew, we gonna hit you with a peace.
Peace.